Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. In my opinion, we're leaving the old East Coast establishment. Oh, the door's open. Wind must have blew the door open. I don't know why this light's on. What's this light out? Can't shut the light out for some reason. It's dark. That's probably why it's on. Danger Ranger, oh Rambo, Rambo, have you heard? Yeah, this thing dings, eh? I can't stop it from dinging. Ding, ding, ling, ding, ding, ling, ding, 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 ding. Hey, little Bill. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, little Bill. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Shut these wipers down. Well, you know, guys, I'm heading to the lake lot to look at the cabin. I'm gonna sneak up the Mallet Road. Well, I'm gonna sneak up the Mallet Road. I'm gonna drive up the Mallet Road. And first time we're using the heater on it. Oh, Rambo's been knock on wood, you know what I mean? Like knock on my head. Rambo's been really good. Clean these papers off of here. Again. The thing stopped. What do you call it? The seat belt. Yeah, I got my seat belt on, as you can see. But the seat belt buzzer bell mechanism still goes on, you know what I mean? And I don't know what's up with that. Now she'll take a break, and she'll kick back in again. Well, I gotta put it in fifth. Well, I had enough of that silence. I'm gonna kick her in again. Torture East Coast. And yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's clearing up now. So this Mallet Road there, across from St. Mary's Bay, is it's not far away from my place. You know what I mean? It's just up here. I met a couple of my it's the brother Randy's, you know, talking to him for a bit, cleaning out the old Henry. Here we go. I think I'll take this stuff off this dash. These for sale signs. What else? Let's see. All my paper wiping. Let's see. This here. This ain't too bad. Oh, I stalled it. I built this building. Over there. I built that building. Sold to a couple of people from Ontario. It's 8 by 18. And you see where that building is right there? See that building right there? Okay, we had a windstorm last year. They was in Ontario, and we had a wicked windstorm. That building was located, see how he braced it up? See how he put, oops, there's all these braces and stuff. There. Okay, there's a reason for that. That building was up here. Well, can't see now where it is, but right about here, I think. About 60, 70 feet. Anyway. So one day they had a wind, and the wind come down off this hill, hit that building. Hit that building, and it was in snow on the ground. So it hit the building, but the wind hit the building. It didn't roll the building. It picked the building right up and drove it right down where it is, up on its roof. So it's upside down, right on this metal roof. And it didn't roll. It went up and bang, right down. And I went up one day and like driving by and said, "What the frig? That looks weird." Jimmy's place, got a nice place. And I'll tell you, mister, I'll tell you that building never wavered a bit, never broke apart. It was solid. It just looked like the Lord picked the building up and just turned it with his hands and set it right down on his roof. And it stayed like that for a long time. Even when he come from Ontario, briefly and went back, he never dealt with it. He just, I don't know. And then he put he never had it anchored down. And there was some wind. And that picked that up and drove it. Now that's sort of a testament, maybe, to old East Coast building situations. Oh, I got another story to tell you. Right in my tit, right on the bottom of my tit, my human tit on my left side, a doggone tick, a doggone wood tick. It's one of them small buggers. Anyway, bit his whole head, half his body, but his belly was sticking out, so he was in there pretty good though. And I took my Leatherman, and I said, and I was wondering why my tit was paining, like somebody was squeezing it, and like it was hurting it, like. Well, it was like that for 2 days or more, maybe 3. Well, I looked at my tit and I felt it, and I said, "No, what's going on?" But I'm getting rid of my woman tits, right? Men's get these women breasts after a while, but mine wasn't that bad. But I'm doing push-ups, so it's stiffer and stronger. So I said, I don't know what I'm told. I lifted up my tit, which wasn't much to lift up. Like I was just rolling it, basically. Now look, I thought I'd seen something there. And I said, no friggin' way, it can't be. Sure enough, doggone tick, and bit it right on my boobie. Something moving. Boobie. And I went, oh no. So I kind of freaked a little bit. I said, what am I going to do? I got to get that thing out of there. So quickly, I wasn't thinking I could have used maybe ice or olive oil, or I could have did whatever I had to do, make it easier. But I went and quickly grabbed my Leatherman, opened that baby up, and got tweezers. And poor Moomy, I know, poor Moomy. Well, I went in there, and I get in as far as I could go, and like far as I could push, and it was hurting. And when I pulled back, did I say it? Yeah, back. Out half his body come in my Leatherman tweezers. And he was embedded. Now, he's still in there. And I quickly went to the bathroom. And I put some, some alcohol on it, like rubbing alcohol stuff, compound alcohol, whatever you call it. And I squeezed and didn't that hurt? And you could feel the thickness, like when you put your hand on it, there's something there. Well, that's the head of it, I think. And maybe a leg or two or a finger down there. I don't know what it is. My goodness gracious. Boy, baby, boy, baby. I know. And right now it hurts. So I get up early in the morning and I put a hot face cloth towel on it. Then I squeezed again and it hurt. And I put more alcohol on it. I woke up this morning it's still sore, tender. But I'm going to give it some time and see what's going on. I'm hoping the Lord, as a human, they made a human body is pretty tough. They can put up with a lot and do a lot to heal themselves. So I'm hoping it'll push it out somehow. And I'm gonna look and see if it gets any worse. If it gets red and it gets, if I get a disease from it or something, like Lyme disease or something, I'm keeping an eye on it. But that was crazy. I don't know, man. Right on the tit, right, like just underneath like there's a tit, the nipple part, just underneath the nipple, right on the tit itself. Like, I couldn't believe it. My goodness. Yeah. I don't know why I said that story to you, but it's the truth. I don't know if any of you folks might have had that, but so we're going back to the cave in here. This road ain't too bad. This road ain't bad. No, it ain't bad at all. Oh, this heater works some good in this little Ranger. Well, Rambo, you're warming the old East Coast right up. It rained all last night. Look at this person. He lives. He's got an old Honda. He's got firewood. Old firewood. He's up looking out. So who's going by there? He's living in a little camper, doing his thing. And he's been there for a long time on the side of the road. A person can live anywhere they want to live. As long as they don't get caught or don't get shut down. And it's sort of like an off-road. It's sort of a government road, but it's not really worked, really. So nobody bothers him. I don't bother nobody. But there's people, it's better than living in a cardboard box and staying at a place where they're torturing people, or like two families can't live together, right? Because you heard that saying. Well, he's not living and torturing people and them being tortured by him or whatever it is. He's living by himself. There's nothing wrong with that. Pedaling his own canoe, more sort of speaking, right? Yep. My father always said two families can't live under the same roof, right? Like you got two women, even men, but more so women. Women wants to clean a kitchen. The other woman might not want to clean. One woman might want to cook a certain food. The other woman don't want to. And they get jealous of one another, get mad at one another. There's a camp in the woods here. Oh, freaking, how can I get rid of this light? I think I got rid of the light. Yep, I did. Good. So, yeah, so that's a scoop on that. But people can't live together. Oh, they last for a little bit, maybe a few days or a week max, I'm thinking. Yeah, and then it just don't work out. Yeah, especially the TV. I want to watch this channel. No, I want to watch that one. And that's a big thing for the men. Women in the kitchen and men on the TV. Yeah. Well, that job turned out there. Good for we did. In Weymouth area, that turned out really, really well. Brand new roof. Straight fascia boards. I used 2x6 hemlock for a fascia board, guys. Just think of that one for a second. Yeah, that's quite a thing. Nice and strong. There's a road going down in there. Way down there, Joe Jang's. And this is continuance of the other side of Joe Jang's. There it comes back. Here's a beeper buzzer. Bubba, 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 bubba. Well, I ain't did a video for driving around for you guys for a long time. I hope you give me some thumbs ups and write me some messages and tell me how you fellas are doing, how you feel, and I hope you guys are all doing well under the circumstances what we're living in this world today. You know what I mean? There's wars and rumors of wars and famines and people starving and people being abused and people being murdered, and but it's been going on for seemed like for the starting of time, and since Cain and Abel, when these one brother slew the other brother. You know, it's just when things started all going bad. But anyways, bad thing, you know. Looks like they fixed this road up this area. That's pretty cool. I like that area, that thing. Yeah, they did. They fixed it up. So that must mean they might be hauling wood out of here, or did haul wood out of here. The road was too bumpy. They said, bring in some gravel so we can make up the... Oh, Rambo stopped talking. He stopped talking. I don't think it's Rambo. I think it's Rambo. What? You know what I mean? Rambo don't like that buzzer torturing old East Coast like that. But I ain't getting tortured, boy. That stuff don't bother me. Just like water running off an old greasy duck's back. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not much to see right in here. A lot of evergreens. All the greens grew up here and pushed in the road. But still quite nice. Yeah, they fixed this up, guys. Well, little land, little strip in there. Oh, we're to the railroad tracks now. So where we gotta go? Oh, we got a bump right there. Oh, big bump. I gotta go slow. There. Got some water running here. Hopefully it's not too deep. Don't want to get stuck. Gotta turn this heat down. There we go. We're going this way, guys. You know, this track. Last time I was on this track, they give this track something. Them wheelers and stuff, like, I know it's the wheeler people leased it from the railroad or something. And they don't want no trucks or automobiles on this road. As far as I know, I don't know. I never ever was stopped. I never really personally seen a sign, but I heard it. I mean, it might have been a sign, but who knows if the people took the sign down or if it blew down. I don't know. But I got it in second gear there now. But it's bad, because I was driving on it, you know, not much, but everybody was with vehicles, and it wasn't that bad. Like, seemed like it wasn't bad, but I guess I heard they stopped because I will come through there, and long after, and I never seen a road so tore up. Now this here's even bad. This wasn't really that as bad as this. And if I go toward the Weymouth way, that was the worst spot. I can't see them like grading it. There's no signs of any grading done. Now there are a grader down here that will grate the road, but is anybody grating the road? It's an old-fashioned grader. I don't know if we will decide to go straight out. I don't know if we will. Looks like I noticed something different. They cut some wood back in there. They left that buffer. Huh. They left the old buffer. I think. No, they didn't. No, I think that was Trevor. Trevor, he cut the road out. That's what he did. I think them trees was probably all cut years ago, I imagine. But I don't know for sure. I ain't been back for quite a while. Make sure my lens is clean. Hold on, guys. There's a gate in there. It seems like when I stop, notice that? That happened twice. If I stop or slow right down, basically stop, the buzzer sticks in again. Notice that? I just noticed it. Because when I stopped before and I started leaving, it beeped. It ding, ding. So how you figure stuff out, right? It's out of character. Now it's out of character twice. But what we'll do, to figure out if what I'm saying is accurate, maybe I'll go till it stops, then I'll go for a while, then I'll stop again, basically, and start again and see if it does it. And if it did, we just figured something out. That if you're actually on the highway, maybe driving, maybe it won't come on unless you put your foot on the brakes or slow down or something. I don't know. So I only got it in second gear, but I'm going 40 kilometers an hour. That's fast enough. Now shut off, see that? Now it'll probably stay off. Here's what we're gonna do. I tell you when it's gonna come on. When we slow down to my gate, stop to my gate, you watch it come on. Well, it should. And we're getting closer to my gate. Another fence. I think I'm just around the corner here. Oh, I'm right here. Well, now it's slowing down. I'll put it in first. My gate. Shut this off. Because I got no emergency brake. Hope these flies don't give old East Coast something. It's pretty damp out right now. Pretty damp, guys. It's pretty damp. Bye-bye. I've been back here for quite a while, guys. If I had a nice lawnmower, I could mow this whole section. I know what you're probably saying. How can anybody listen to that? Well, you know, this never did this. This never did this for. Well, I never did it that I know of. And, And now it started doing it like within a week ago or something like that. Don't look like anybody drove in here because it's not packed down. I'm the only one that come in, as far as I know. Now it stopped, see? Hey, little Bill. I'm gonna be careful where I'm walking stuff too. These wood ticks. These wood ticks is. Well, nobody been here that I know of to the toilet and stuff. I'm gonna shut this. I got something hit in my truck there. Oh, where's the head in my truck? What is that? Oh, a piece of paper or something. A piece of masonite, arborite. Come off the cabinet. It's right here, fan. Wind blew stuff around. Cabin still. I don't want to stay out too long. The flies are going to give me something. Nice cabin. Tall trees. There's a lake. There's the front of the cabin. Put the garden doors in. All new wicker siding I brought from Alberta. All the trim, all the black metal from Alberta, all aluminum soffits. It's all open concept, right? So you can go in there and build anything the way you want to. It's quite a thing. The only cabin, as far as I know, on this lake. This is Geo Lake, the only cabin. It's up for sale, but I think I'm gonna log it. I'm gonna cut it all off because the trees want to grow so fast. Within 10 years, you wouldn't even know this place. The trees would be tall. Oh, we got a lot of mosquitoes, guys. You can see them swimming. My goodness, flying around my phone. Birds are singing. It's beautiful, guys. Guys, I can't stay. I want to stay, talk to you, but they got the scent of me, and I can't. I already get chewed up by black flies. Now that I'm back here, there's mosquitoes, guys. A little bit of lumber left here that I was working on my cabin. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm hoping that I don't get stuck because this is not a four-wheel drive. Truck is down too far. Normally, like I'd stay longer, guys, but I got a t-shirt and I got no fly dope. They would pick me right apart. They picked all East Coast right apart. Now this is a fast-growing piece of land, but these trees should have been cut a few years back. A lot of trees in there. Nice sized tall trees. Both sides is lots. Huh? Lots of trees. Tall. Big trees. There's big hardwood in it too. More than a person thinks, right? Time you get that cut piled up. My door ain't shut. Okay. It still ain't shut. That must mean there's something caught in it. Let's see, it's got the light on. Trees. Oh, I almost put her down in the ditch in the rhubarb. Ooh. I'll tell you right now, I don't know if I should. Why is that door not shut? Maybe I'm gonna get this gate shut before the mosquitoes find me again. I hate the ticks. Let's see this door shut properly. Yeah, it looks shut. Maybe it wasn't slammed enough. Slam this one here. That's shut. There. Yeah. Shut now. You know, I don't dare to go up that road, I don't think. No, I don't dare to. Because it's so bumpy. I'm going back which I came. So guys, I'll probably end this video, or where am I? I'm here. Because it's just basically repeat. I really appreciate you guys coming along with me. I would have stayed longer at the lake. I know a lot of you guys like to see lakes and stuff, but man, they was honing in. They was coming in on the East Coast and were shutting me right up. Man, I already got enough trauma. My wood tip still in my tip. That kind of thing. I was going to get a hot poker and burn it, then I thought about a knife. I did put my knife on it and flick it out, but that didn't seem to work. Something about that pain. Should have sucked it up. So yeah. I suppose I got a razor blade. I can burn it. I can torch my razor blade, kill all the germs, and cut it up with a razor blade. See it anyway, be under my nipple thing. Anyway, it's enough of that foolish talk about that. Enough of that foolish talk, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, so there's my cousin and her boyfriend come over to Brother Randy's there and talking to him, and I didn't. He was one of my subscribers or one of my fans or something. Old Doug, old Doug, Loretta and Doug. You know that reminds me of something. I had another sort of cousin. And her name was Loretta and Doug. Huh. There's something. But they broke up. They divorced, I think they did. Well, it wasn't really mine. It was his cousin, but not my cousin. Really, she was. But this brother's my cousin, brother Randy's sister. Yeah, yeah. And he was a grinning. They said they did some laughing some of my videos. I guess when the old twigs and limbs get caught in my beard, man, that was something. And a lot of shenanigans I do on there. I didn't know they watched my show. Wade told me, my brother Wade told me all of Hilltown, or half of Hilltown, back in that neck of the woods. Say big hello to the boys back in Hilltown area and Weaver Settlement, to wherever you guys are back in there, back in the neck of the woods. And Wade's been working at a job, I don't know how many years. Darren and I was discussing that. I said, man, that Wade's tough. How can anybody work at a job 7 days a week, 365 days? And it's faithful. He's there steady. So maybe his boss, Frank's probably watching. Maybe Frank maybe he already gives him bonuses, I don't know, but maybe Frank could give him an extra bonus this year. Maybe, I don't know. Wade's gonna be 65 soon, you know. No, Wade's using wood. They use Wade good. The Gables, yeah. There's the Harris and Lori, and Harris is Frank's son. Only son. I believe only kid. I think. Yeah. And he married Roger's daughter, Lori. I like Lori. Lori tells it how it is. She got something to say, she'll say it. And she'll even make fun of herself, she don't care. Yeah. And Harris, nice. I like Harris. I like them all. Yeah, and Frank's that guy can work. Frank, he used to get up, don't know if he does now, maybe he still does, I don't know. He's getting up there in age, but he used to get up from mosquito 4 o'clock every morning. Not just, and make feed for minks, I guess. Not just making his feed, he makes some person's feed to a different ranch. I don't know if that ranch is still going. I don't know much about minks now. I never really did in the first place. He would get up 4 o'clock in the morning every morning and grind feed, and either take it to that person's place or they come get it, I don't know. Then he make his feed. Did that faithfully. Yeah. But so I don't know really what's going on really back there. I don't go back. But I didn't even know them guys back there watch old East Coast and his shenanigans sometimes. Well, that's good though. I guess as people watches people, they're sandybaggers. Like they don't, like when you get on a CB set, you sandybag. That means you're just there listening and you don't say nothing. And that's what a lot of people do. That's okay. But a lot of people, they just, you know, whether they subscribe, that would, I guess, get me more. If people would subscribe, I don't really ask for subscribe. You folks know that, don't you? I don't. Like a lot of people say, practically every time, you know, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. No, I don't do that. If you folks want them, it's up to you. If you don't, that's up to you. I'm not getting rich out of this game. I never made a penny. And to me, it ain't about money. Yeah, it's nice to have money. You might get $1 or 50 cents or a month. I might. If I don't even. I'm probably not even. No, I'm not even homogenized. Is it called homogenized? Well, that's milk. I don't know what the friggin' word it is. But they're gonna tell me. Thing told me to do it. I think Idaho Hillbilly told me to no, I forget. And then there's Dead Pine Outfitters, or Dead Pine or something. You know, I like that channel a lot, and he likes my channel, and I don't even know his first name. I think I heard of it a long time ago, but he'll tell me his name. I could dig deep probably and try to find him. He's a trapper. I don't even know if it's Alberta or BC. I'm thinking BC. I'm thinking, but maybe it's in Alberta. But anyway, so I'm not even homogenized yet. And when you get homogenized, you start generating money, getting money coming in, they were saying. Well, let me put this in first. I don't have that, so what am I worried about? I ain't worried about anything. I'm worried about getting bit by more wood ticks on my tit. Oh, that's so sore. Oh, I'm sore. It's like somebody took your titty nipple and twisted it. Don't that hurt? Ah! I don't know. I'm on a lion diet, basically. I'm eating meat. And hopefully I have enough protein. That's what's going on. Them buggers is after my meat. They know I'm on a protein diet. I'm gonna suck that. I got no milk. I got no time for that. I got no milk. Things thought I had milk. I got no milk in that titty. I think I'll stop thinking about that because it's aggravating. You know? So, I get up early. I get up early all the time. But what was I talking about? Talking about something. I'm talking about nothing. Just rambling on. Just rambling on. There's a little squirrel going across. There's that guy. I don't want to show him because you don't want to show cameras at these certain people. Not these, I'm just saying anybody, because you just don't know how they're going to react. You know, who knows? They could have guns, they could have dogs, they could have drones, I'm just talking. I don't believe that, but I'm just speculating. So, that being said, slow down here, Brittany. Ooh. Yeah, I'll tell you, man, I just don't like them ticks. You always have to go. Something's vibrating. The ground must be. The ground's shaking like. Yeah, it's the ground, I think, boys. It ain't the truck. It ain't Rambo. Yeah, so that's here. Water here. So must have cut